This weekend, world-famous streamer Kai Cenat was charged with multiple counts after a giveaway went wrong. The massively popular Twitch streamer is the #1 English-speaking channel on the platform with almost 6.5 million followers. If that alone has not convinced you of Kai's popularity, this will. This all began when Kai announced that he would be doing a giveaway in Union Square Park in New York City.
Yeah, we're gonna be so deep. We're doing PS5s, PCs, bro, you literally, keyboards, listen, mouse pads.
How much security? You know you're gonna have like 20 security out there, you know, right?
No.
Like you might have to get barricades.
Hold on, the shake on me.
Now, when it came time to do the giveaway, Kai and his group were already aware of the impact their arrival would have on the city.
Y'all about to see NYPD, bro. Security, look, police over there. Welcome to New York, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot of y'all out there right now. Everybody who's out there, make sure y'all safe. Appreciate everybody who popped out for y'all, bro. We gonna make sure it's safe. Bro, we're not gonna do nothing until it's safe. Yeah, we gotta make sure it's safe. Everybody's good. But find us already. Look at this. Look at them. They standing like a unity, bro.
The situation, however, got quickly out of hand, with police at a press conference later claiming thousands of young people eventually showed up.
The NYPD responding to a massive, out-of-control crowd gathering right now in Union Square Park. You see it right there. This is where a social media influencer told his followers that he's giving away PlayStations.
Telling his audience on his live stream to be safe, but also saying everybody for themselves, there's a war out there.
We now know more than 60 people were arrested during this event, and hundreds of people were treated for minor injuries.
The chaos came in many different forms, including reports of fireworks being set off and people jumping on cars and other structures. Kai himself was caught on camera asking people to calm down at the giveaway, and he looked like at one point he was helping a fan who may have been caught in the chaos.
Yo! I want to get it away! So in order for us to do that, we gotta chill. Hold on, please. I just wanted to see you. I just wanted to be seen.
Shalom, shalom. All praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh. Ba'asham Yahweh Ba'asham Makakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, and salutations to all you sincere Akian. And this is your brother Abawan back again with another video, and all you can see and all you can really do is when I saw this news pop out, okay, where you have a popular streamer by the name of Kai Cenat, and I always pronounced it Kai Cenat, but that's not the point, inciting a riot because he was doing a giveaway. And basically, man, this whole situation with this whole Kai Cenat situation, it shows just how foolish our people truly are, because here you have this nameless celebrity, completely insignificant, man. Because when I saw how Jake is just throwing himself all over these celebrities, these quote-unquote streamers, because even I myself, that I'm into, have an ear in that whole world of streaming and YouTube and gaming and all that, even I don't know the reason why Kai Cenat is so popular, I show speed, Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, these kind of people that do quote-unquote streams, right? And I don't really, you don't really understand why they're popular. They're not really doing gaming streams. They aren't really that funny and entertaining. But, Jake just liked them for some reason, and they have gotten really popular among people for the most part, and not even globally popular as well, And all the people I mentioned for the most part, maybe except for Aiden Ross, they are all Jake, all Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, people that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Once again, I have no idea why they are so popular. But what happened is that, let me see whether I can just jump into what do they call it again? The DuckDuckGo and get an article going into this. I showed you the video, but I also want to get an article going into it as well. That Kai Cenat was charged with inciting a riot, right? Because of what happened in New York during his giveaway, and basically people were just going crazy. It was mass hysteria, right? You see, Jake, and it just shows you how animalistic our people are. Let's get that. social media influencer, once again, we don't know, or you rather even have no idea what makes him so popular. Kai Cenat has been charged with inciting the riots after he announced a giveaway of video game consoles that drew thousands of people to a New York City park on Friday and sparked violent clashes with police. And basically, what happened was that it was supposed to be a giveaway, but everyone went crazy, right? He just announced the sports, and people came in, and it was getting crazy. It just got crazy. And this is mainly because of the state of our people, right? Where our people, especially the two-thirds of our people, cannot do anything in an organized or disciplined fashion. So this is the book of Jeremiah. Let's start with that. And that's the only reason I'm even bringing out this whole topic, sir, because when I saw that, the first thing I thought was, why? Okay, why? How can this even happen? This is what our people are focusing on. Some random no-name streamer, right? Some random no-name person, nobody. When prophecy is right in front of you, right in front of you, our salvation is right in front of you. The wrath of the Most High Yahweh Hashem is before you. But this is what our people choose to put their minds and their hearts in. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. And this is always going into the ignorance of our people, and once again showing you the ignorance of our people. Because for the most part, it was Jake that was out there. And of course, we showed it to show that. So let's just continue reading. Continuing on, 65 people were arrested, including 30 juveniles, and several police officers and civilians were injured in the melee at Union Square Park. Jeffrey Marjorie, the New York Police Department's highest-ranking uniformed officer, told a news conference late on Friday. And basically what happened is I went back to his hometown. I think they said I grew up in New York, right? Went to do a giveaway there, and the giveaway ended up in complete chaos. But continue on, some in the crowd threw projectiles at police, climbed onto the roof of a subway entrance, and jumped on top of cars. Cenat, best known for his live streams on gaming site Twitch and YouTube videos, was also charged with unlawful assembly, Marjorie said. Like I said, even though he's a streamer and a YouTuber, he doesn't really post video games or post content about videos. What he does is just do, I guess it's IRL live. I guess they call it IRL live stream. That you just stay and watch him in real life, right? He just stays and chats with talks with the chats and things like that. Complete. Well, I don't even know what to say about it, because but this shows you just where this kingdom really is, how far this kingdom has fallen, and how far the minds of the people of this kingdom has fallen as well. Where that is enough to entertain you, and also where this is the celebrity that this is the people, this is what you are, fighting over, you are pushing and knocking down and rioting over, right? Complete this, causing sedition and chaos over. Because when I first thought this, my first thought is, and this actually happened because one of my brothers, right, not an arc in this street, of course, but one of my actual brothers in the world, he took a picture with Kai Cenat when he was, moving, when he was traveling from country to country, right? And he was acting like, Kai Cenat, like this dude is a big celebrity, like, oh, yeah, Hawashai or something, talking about, I'm never washing his hand again, posting a picture everywhere, and using it to flex like he met, Yahawashai. That's my first thought, like, this nigga isn't even Yahawashai. Why are all of you just acting like this is somebody big or a major, this is somebody major that you can meet once in a lifetime, or somebody important? This barely counts as even a celebrity. I don't want to say, well, let me not even go that far, but I don't see the allure of this dude, man. I don't see what talent he has that makes people want to be so, that makes people so that makes him be so liked by people, you know. But that's just me. Continuing on, he said the crowd started to calm down when police officers evacuated Senat from the park. And you see the mindset of our people, because this really right here is idol worship. As soon as they saw Senat, right, they were going crazy. Jake was going crazy. There was chaos everywhere. And once again, this guy is not even Yahweh Shai, man. Why are people acting like this over these wicked ass celebrities? Let me get this preset right here. We're talking about Herod. Let me look for that preset. That should be in the book of Acts. Let me see if I can find this precept. I've forgotten where the precept is at. Okay, I think this is it. This should be it. Yeah, this is it. This is it. So this is the book of Acts 12, verse 20. And Herod was highly displeased with them of Tyre and Zidon. But they came with one accord to him, and having made Blastus, the king's chamberlain, their friend, desired peace, because their country was nourished by the king's country. And upon a set day, Herod, arrayed in royal apparel, sat upon his throne, and made an oration unto them. And the people gave a shout, saying, It is the voice of a God and not of a man. And basically, Jake calling. This is how Jake thinks, right? You Israelites, okay, especially you two said you push this, you put these celebrities, right? These quote unquote influencer, these famous people. And it shows you what Jake really values. They value having fame and wealth above the truth, above righteousness, right? Above plain integrity. Because just because this individual is really famous, lots of people know him. Jake is going crazy over him just because he has love, because lots of people know him, right? Sponsors, donations, from his fame that can be used to market himself and increase his wealth. This is why people are going crazy and even going as far as to riot and fight police just to see him, because that's the main reason why Jake was out here causing chaos, causing chaos and rioting. They wanted to see the dude. They wanted to just, get close to him, see him, or get a picture with him. Once again, this guy, 2 years ago, 1 year ago even, this guy was nothing, okay? This guy wasn't even popular enough to have two people recognize him. But yet he shut down an entire city, an entire area in New York City of all places. Okay? I don't know if people can understand how ridiculous this is. But continuing on. And the people gave a shout, saying, It is the voice of a God and not of a man. Acts 12, verse 23. And immediately the angel of Yahweh smote him, because he gave not the Most High Yahweh, but Hashem Yahushai the glory. And he was eaten of worms and gave up the ghost. But the word of the Most High grew and multiplied. And the point I'm trying to get here is that you Israelites, especially you two fellas niggas out there, that are worshiping these celebrities, idolizing them, right? Putting them on this pedestal and making them seem like they are more important, or they are greater than, that they are somehow important. You are going off, okay? Because all these celebrities, every single one of them, right? No matter what rapper, athlete, YouTuber, all of them that have the fame and they have fame, they have money and all that, they are just men. And you shouldn't put them on a pedestal. You shouldn't put them as more important than any other man on the earth. And the same goes with us that are in this truth, the men of the Lord as well, because that same whole celebrity spirit, you also see it on a low level in this truth as well. Where you see, the apostle comes around, right? Just as in this truth, start getting starstruck and stuff like that, which of course, I understand is the apostles, of course. Even if it was me, I will be doing the same thing, but we have to remember that it is more important to give the glory to the Most High than to give the glory to men. And it's also more important to not have this cult of personality in this truth, okay? Like you see in the IUIC with Bishop Nathaniel, we should not have that cult of personality, but we should give the glory to our Lord Yahushai. So even if you want to say, oh well, Apostle, thanks for bringing out this truth or anything like that, just give the praises to the Most High, That's something that the elder brother has taught us, that instead of praising the apostles, right, you should instead praise the Most High, Yahweh Hashem. This is also for us brothers that are in this truth as well, because the time will come, and let's get that preset, where we will be just as famous, right, as Kai Cenat, where we have people, and the same thing happened with Aloja Awashai as well. They had people climbing trees, people climbing buildings just to see him and hear him teach. They had people clamoring just to even hold and touch his garments. Well, we that are in this truth, we will have that same level of fame as well. But we should always stay humble and always make sure that the praises, the honor, the glory should always be to Yahweh Bashani Yahushai first and foremost. and none of it goes to us because, as it is written, the same book, okay, not Zephaniah, but Zechariah, it is not by our power or by our might, but by the Spirit of the Most High Yahweh Bashan Yahushai. Zephaniah 3, verse 19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict me, and I will save her that helpeth, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith Yahweh. And this is of course speaking about the nation of Israel, specifically the elect of the nation of Israel. So we will have that same level of fame too, where the people of this world will be, rioting and trying to stampede, trying to clown, trying to just, trying to get, even if it's just a look of our faces, the same level of fame that these celebrities have on, what's not the same level, but even higher than what these celebrities have on this side, okay? So with that, I'll end the video right there of praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Nakaf, Wadash, Wa Abad Babal, and through the Spirit. I hope you are edified. Shalom.